Okay, Fence Walker, you just learned that name. I'm here with my neighbor Tab. And I wanted to get this on camera because we're dealing with some shit today. And it might help other people deal with their shit. So I explained to you, Fence Walker, that everyone pushes me away and I wind up on the fence. Right. And we were talking about our issues that cause us to behave in ways that we don't really care for.
True. But
we don't want to be forgetful, we don't want to be depressed.
No. And the reason we're that way is because of life in general. Right?
Yeah, because it sucks.
Exactly.
So how do we keep from being depressed all the time?
Think positive.
Yeah, that ain't easy though.
No. But there, you got a good way of doing it, Thomas. 8 ways.
I have a way of doing it. I don't know how good it is.
It is a good way. The way you said.
Well, but it didn't keep you from drinking.
No. No, but it made me think better. It made me happier.
Okay.
Thinking that way every time you ask me.
So it's a slight positive.
It is a slight positive.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. That way they can look at my face while I.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
It is a slight positive, and
every little bit helps.
Yeah, and it's good for your memory, because you always ask me.
Yeah.
8 times.
I test your memory.
Yeah, that's good for your memory.
Because I'm not sure I remember any of my positive stories. I know I got some.
But that was a good idea. Maybe you can share it with your friends.
Share which with my friends? The
8 positive things.
Your 8 stories?
No, theirs. Do what you did to me to them.
But I have you in front of me. We can talk face to face. We can interact.
Yeah.
Everyone else is so distant.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Ask me questions. Anything you want to ask me.
So you enjoy answering my questions?
Not all of them.
Not all of them? But you're willing to go forward and say...
Right. Whatever. Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of an adventure for you. Sort of a spiritual adventure, as it were?
It's not spiritual. It's just an adventure.
But it's personal.
Personal, yeah. Exactly.
Okay, that's what I mean by spiritual.
Oh, okay. I get you.
I'm not into the religion, you know that.
Right.
But the spirit, what I consider the soul,
yeah,
is what lets you determine how much of it is mental and how much of it is emotional. You're going way emotional and hardly any mental. Are you aware of that?
No.
Okay. You need to be aware that you're choosing the emotional over the mental.
Okay, how do you balance it out?
Well, you start making decisions. You develop a soul and you say, okay, let's do less emotional and more mental.
Okay.
Okay. So does it make sense to continue drinking in your condition?
No.
Okay. So that's logical.
Right.
Emotionally, you want to get drunk.
Exactly.
Because you feel better.
Right.
Okay. But it's not working for you, is it?
No, it's a depressant.
Yeah.
Is what it is. It makes you more depressed.
Yeah.
In the long run.
Now.
And it makes me forget about everything and this and that.
But you remembered that you told us that you were going to make chicken tonight and clean up and all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
But now you don't want to do any of that.
No, because I'm depressed. That took over my...
Yeah, so how do we fight through that depression?
Do it anyway.
That's a really hard choice to make, isn't it? To do something that should bring us joy, yet we're fucking depressed as hell.
True. It is a hard choice. But
why would you choose not to do something that would make you happy when you're depressed?
that. But you know what? I think it may make me happier to do what I said I was going to do.
You mean cook the chicken for everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah, it might make you happier.
exactly.
Could it make things any worse?
No.
Probably not.
No, it won't.
Okay, let's say it's not full of salmonella and other poisons that might hurt us.
Right.
Let's assume that it's a healthy meal.
Okay.
You haven't kept it in your bathtub or anything, have you? The meat?
No. Just
Okay. Just make sure.
Not in my bathtub.
Well, I don't know what drunk people do. You know, people don't know. People don't know what stoners do. That's why I didn't try marijuana for so long.
Oh. Okay.
I had plenty of reason to, but I believed all the negative shit.
Right. But anyway, I will cook that dinner and do what I said. Will you help me clean the kitchen?
I will help you as best as I can.
Yeah, okay. Because usually when I cook, Jay cleaned the kitchen. And when he cooked, I cleaned the kitchen.
For the audience, Jay just passed away a little while ago, so that's an issue.
Yeah.
So let's do this in celebration of Jay.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do it.
This will be Jay's cookout day.
Exactly. That's cool.
Because I didn't know the guy very well.
No.
He was very polite to me.
Right.
He was well mannered.
Uh-huh.
And he enjoyed his barbecue.
Right, exactly.
That's all I needed to know about him to appreciate him.
Exactly.
That he treated me well and he enjoyed doing something.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to know about him.
You treat people nice, you did.
Yeah.
You did with respect.
So instead of being depressed, we're gonna do something in memory of somebody
Jay.
we liked.
Right, and cook it.
Yeah. And I got John's jacket over there. We can put that on sometime. You can wear it too if you want.
No.
It's fucking hot, isn't it? That's a winter coat.
I wouldn't wear it anyway.
Yeah, well, fine.
But anyway, we got something done, and
What, you're done now?
yeah.
You're done recording?
Yeah. I'm over.
No, I don't think we are.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure you mean that we're gonna cook something today.
I swear.
What time is it now, do you know?
It's early.
You don't have your phone, that's for sure.
No. You know what time it is, 11
I do not know what time it is. I was laying in bed when you knocked.
It's probably 11 o'clock. At 5 o'clock
know.
I'll be here. I wouldn't say that to you, Tom. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't say no, yes, no, yes, no.
It's 11:30.
That's right. I wouldn't do that. I'll be over here and I'll cook.
What time?
At 5 o'clock, like you told me.
I thought I was going to be ready at 5.
No, you said 5, come over and cook it, didn't you? Well, if you want me to...
I thought we were going to eat at 5.
Okay, then I'll come over.
Because I told the neighbors 5 o'clock.
Then I'll be over here at 3 then.
Okay, so we'll cook
3 hours.
We'll cook for 2 hours.
Right, exactly. That's fine. It's easy. That's easy. And you want green beans, right?
I can eat green beans. I can't have the corn.
On the top? Yeah. Well, I'll bring green beans. Oh, I got a bunch of vegetables. Can you eat carrots?
I can't believe you're done with the camera thing. Are you really all that better, or are you just trying to avoid the depression some more?
No, I'm not. Like you said.
Because if you're running away from the depression, it's just going to keep chasing you.
No, I'm not.
You need to face it and beat it down.
Exactly.
You know, it's like a tidal wave, but you can swim underneath it.
Yeah, it is a tidal wave. It's like a undertow.
Yeah.
A current that drags you down and keeps going down and down.
It pulls you under.
Right, until you're dead. That's what it is.
And you just got to say, fuck that. I'm going to make some cooking.
And do something positive.
I'm going to cook some shit, and we're going to remember the good things about Jay.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. That's great. I like it. Thank you. That's totally positive, Thomas. Totally.
All right. I'm getting the sense you're uncomfortable, so we're going to shut down.
Okay, thank you.
So, but
I got milk in here, that's why.
Do you think this would be helpful to other people who are depressed?
Yeah. By listening to it?
Yeah, listening, watching, whatever.
Right. It will. If it doesn't, so what? But we tried.
Yeah.
That's all.
So
cares.
there's something more positive than just honoring Jay then.
Right. Helping other people.
Helping ourselves.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ourselves.
Alright.
All right. See you.
I'll see you at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, right on the money.
Alright.